are watching Where Are They Now with your host, Dianne Hart. Now here's Dianne.
Good evening. Welcome to Where Are They Now? I'm your host, Dianne Hart Lohman. This evening, I have the pleasure of interviewing a singer, a songwriter, and a producer, Mr. Kevin Khule Harris. How are you tonight?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm great. So, okay, let's jump right in. Where are you from?
I'm from Montgomery, Alabama, born and raised.
What schools did you attend there?
I went to Jeff Davis High School. After completing that, I went to Alabama A&M University. I majored in English language arts and administration as a minor.
So now we know that you're a singer, a songwriter, and a producer. How old were you when you began to sing?
I was about 11 years old when I decided to take it seriously.
When was the very first time that you actually performed?
For pay. Okay, perform.
Now, you can start backwards and tell me how old were you when you just began to really sing for people, period?
It was in junior high school at assemblies. I would just get randomly asked to come up and give them one. That's what how they would say it.
And you did that?
I did that. And I got into talent shows later after that as well.
When you very first started singing, were you nervous at all about it?
Very much so. I would get butterflies, as a lot of people would, but I decided to use my butterflies to make people have butterflies when I sang. So that was my goal.
No, you're right.
It still works.
It still does work. Does anybody else in your family sing or play instruments?
Yes, play instruments. It was more so grade school wise as far as that, but everyone in my family sings. My sisters, my brother, and my mom and dad. That's where I get it from.
So you got it naturally.
I did. Well, they put me through the ringer, but I came right on and I held my own.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you done any songs with any members of your family, or have you all done songs together?
I have done some writing with my brother. He's an artist as well, and I've done some vocals with them. But as far as a song, that's something that a lot of people have been asking for. So we'll see what happens with that.
I would certainly hope so, that all of you singers could get together and put out something, and I'm sure it would be absolutely awesome. How many songs do you have in your catalog?
My catalog, the album that I have on my catalog currently is 8. There are 8 songs.
On that album, you have some more songs?
We're working in the studio, but we want to make sure we give the album that's out time to breathe. One thing you don't want to shorten the lifespan.
I would agree. I was just wondering if you had some additional songs back there that you eventually are going to put out because I'm sure your mind's always turning.
I'm always writing. That's something that I take pride in doing, alone as well as with my producer, and sometimes we co-write on some things as well.
So do you write for others?
Yes, I do. I have a few people that are seeking for me to write for them currently. One is Mr. Lenny Williams himself. Just talked about that actually yesterday.
I like him.
Oh, yeah. He's full of wisdom and still tearing up the stage.
Oh, absolutely. No question about it. Yes, he is.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's great. So let me ask you, who was your biggest influencer?
Industry-wise or just in general?
Period.
Okay. Well, my 2 favorite artists across the board, Stevie Wonder and Marvin Gaye. Those are my 2 idols. And it made me, open up to their style as well. But as far as that goes, you don't get any better than Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder.
Marvin Gaye was my favorite of all time. That was my favorite. Are those the 2 individuals you think you were the most influenced by?
100%. I can pretty much have no voice. And if someone and one of my musicians play a Stevie Wonder or Marvin Gaye chord or riff, it's coming out. And, it's just what I'm passionate about. And, that's what they say about soul music. I feel it in my soul.
Wow. Wish I could sing, but I can't.
And in their own way.
Absolutely not. So when was your first paying gig?
My first paying gig was, I was about 16 years old. Mm-hmm. And it was in Orlando, Florida. I flew to a competition, and I ended up winning the prize.
Did that propel you to want to do more in the industry?
It did. It lit more of a fire under me to be able to continue to do it. Because, being back then, I was like, oh, I can pay my phone bill now, So, but yeah, that motivated me even more to know that I can do something that I love and get a residual income from it.
I know that's right. We have 2 songs that we're going to play, and I'm not sure which one we want to play first. Which one would you like me to play first?
Let's do Lights On, Lights Off. It was the first one to get me to this interview right here is what sparked everything.
Okay. We're going to take a break, and we're going to listen to a song that you wrote. And then on the other side, we'll talk about what inspired that song.
We can do it with the lights off, yeah. If that's how you need it. Oh baby, we can do it with the lights on, yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause seeing is believing. Just tell me how you want it, and I'll give it to you, yeah. Your hair, and baby I can pull it, oh, so you can feel all of me. Now I don't mind making love by candlelight, and I sure don't mind making love in the dark as we go bump in the night, baby. I just wanna please you, yeah. Ooh, especially when I'm squeezing you, baby. Reach out for me, I'll do you right. Oh, nobody knows your body glows in the day or the night. Lights off, yeah. If that's how you need it. Oh baby, we can do it with the lights on, yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause seeing is believing. Just tell me how you want it, and I'll give it to you, yeah. You can give me your hair, and baby I can pull it, oh, so you can feel all of me. Pitch black, but you don't have to leave me, baby. Trust me, I know the way. Ain't no need for any sexy lingerie, 'cause it'll just get in my way. You got the sexy, super kind of love. Oh, and I know that it's real. You, and the things you do
bad mama jamma man. No matter where I'm performing in the world, when I want some good music, I listen to Detroit Hot Radio. They're as bad as they can be. Look at her. She's a bad man.
Hi, this is Dianne Hart. Be sure to catch my shows as we interview politicians and special guests on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. on The Opening Statement, the Lit TV network on Roku. Also, watch Where Are They Now as I interview entertainers of yesterday and today at 7:30 p.m. Detroit Hot TV on Facebook. Thank you.
You are watching Where Are They Now with your host, Dianne Hart. Now here's Dianne.
Welcome back to Where Are They Now. I'm your host, Dianne Hart Lohman, and my special guest this evening is Mr. Kevin Khule Harris. That's a bad jam. What inspired that song?
Well, I was actually listening to a track. Actually, I was in the shower, and then I was leaving out of there. I was turning the lights on, turning the lights off. I was like, that might lights on, lights off. That might be something. Because I was humming a tune, but I didn't have the lyrics to it.
Right.
And the next thing you know, it just started coming to me and flowing out of me. And I was like, I have to get in the studio.
What a way to come up with a song. Would you say lights off, lights on? I don't know which one I want it on or off. And
well, it's a preference.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad song. What inspired it other than just the lights on, lights off? Is that what did it, or what else went into making that song?
That sparked it. But when I started writing the song, it became a very sensual song. And so it made me ask the question, how do you want to set the mood? You want with the lights on or you want with the lights off? And a lot of people ask that question, or they don't ask that question. They're like, I should have had the lights off.
When I listened to the song, I laughed. I was like, okay, do you want the lights on or off? That's your choice. So I know exactly what it is that you're saying. What do you think it was your most remembered performance of all time since you began singing, whether it was a kid or as an adult?
It would have to be American Idol. That was probably one of my most memorable.
So you were on American Idol?
I was season 12, and I was fortunate to make top 10 finalists as a male finalist. Yes, ma'am.
And what happened as a result of that?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I never stopped, and the experience was just amazing.
Can only imagine. So where did you go to shoot American Idol? You all go to what city is that done in?
Well, I actually at the time I was residing in San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, okay.
I came to San Antonio, Texas.
Oh. And
my phone rang, and my mom said, "Guess what? They're there. Why not?" I told her, I said, I'm not sure. I'll pray about it and see what my answer is and what I get my answer to be. And the rest is history.
How'd you feel just getting that call that they were in the city? Did it make you nervous and say, oh, wow, shall I go? Shall I not?
Well, it was a long debate. It really was. It was down to the wire before I even actually went. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to, I wasn't sure what they were looking for. You always see the bloopers and the things that, they have like that. I didn't think I was going to be a blooper, but I wanted to jump into something that I knew would catapult me to the next level.
And it did just that for you, did it?
It did.
So I'm sure in your hometown, everybody remembers you from being on there. I'm sure you had everybody in the city watching.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's a good feeling to be a representation of my city, to be able to have that and show others like me that they can achieve the same thing.
So let me ask you, are you promoting any shows currently?
Yes, I have some in the works. Some shows that are, I would say, under contract right now. Just waiting for I's and T's. But, we have some upcoming things and collaborations with, like Jeter Jones and other artists in the industry as well.
Hey, well, you're on your way for sure. I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're some bad music. You say you have some. Let's tell your social media fans on all the social platforms, where can they find you?
Okay, I can be found on all social media platforms at Kevin Khule Harris, at Kevin Khule Harris. That's Khule. If you don't know how to spell cool. And that's on, that's also at kevinkhuleharris.com. And I can also be found at soulfirst.com. Soul First is the record label that I'm signed to.
Oh, okay. Tell me a little bit about what got you to Southern Soul. Did you always sing Southern Soul, or did you start in another genre and moved over to Southern Soul?
I started in R&B, but I had a love for soul music, given my love for Motown music, the sound. But being around Southern Soul, as I mentioned before, my brother is a Southern Soul artist. And, just being around, going to his shows and meeting other Southern Soul artists and hearing the sound and falling in love with it. That's not to say that I can't do, what started me. But Southern Soul kind of caught my ear, and lights on, lights off, mixed with the bass line, and it just music magic happened.
I know that's right, and it is magical.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna take another break, and we'll listen to another song that you wrote, "Grown Woman," and then we'll talk about her. Okay. On the other side of the break.
Daddy did the beat.
She give me that good in the morning. She give me that ooh-wee every single night. So I give her that leg shaking, bed breaking, good kind of love. She kissing on me, I'm licking on her, and I just can't get enough. I need a grown woman. I need a grown that's seasoned well. Salt and pepper have everywhere. Salt and pepper, she even got a little sprinkle down there. I need a grown that's seasoned well. No artificial, no GMO. Just a woman that can take that stroll. See, a grown woman don't take no mess. Miss Independent and better than all the rest. A grown woman will wash you from head to feet, and when it comes to making love, she'll be ready to beat. I need a grown woman. I need that seasoned well. She got it early season, but have everywhere. Hey, got me like, hey, she do everything I like. Hey, got me like, hey, got me like, hey, she doing everything I like. Just a woman that can take that stroke.
It's a new day for Detroit radio. It's internet radio. Make sure you're streaming in your car. Detroit's digital radio station for a new generation. DetroitHotRadio.com. Terrestrial radio can't do what we do because we are setting a new standard in Detroit. The best Detroit artists are here, along with all your national favorites. The most music 24/7 by all your local favorites, like Anita Baker, Michael Henderson, Kim,
So how did you find your way back in
and the Dramatics. If they're from Detroit, they're heard here. This is where Detroit turns for R&B from yesterday and today.
24 karat magic in the air.
Detroit Hot Radio. You are watching Where Are They Now with your host, Dianne Hart. Now here's Dianne.
Welcome back to Where Are They Now. I'm your host, Dianne Hart. My special guest this evening is Mr. Kevin Khule Harris. What a bad jam that song is. So let's talk a little bit about what inspired that song.
Woo! Well, going to a lot of my shows, a lot of my fans are grown women. You know, they do gravitate to my music, and I want to do something special for them, and just to let them know that, you know, it's okay to have that salt and pepper hair, and you know, be still grown and sexy as you were, whether you're 30 and up, or you know, I just want to, you know, give them a little something to kind of groove to, and so
Right.
that's how Grown Woman came about.
It's a bad jam too.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that song. So, what advice would you give to an up-and-coming individual in this music industry?
My advice would always be keep going. You never know who you're going to meet and where. It can be at the place you least expect it. And so you first have to be true to yourself, and you have to believe in yourself before anybody else does. And so as long as you do that, and, you know, keep prayer first, you know, everything is going to happen in the time that it's supposed to happen. So the wait is like when you take medicine, you have to allow it to resonate and do what it needs to do. And so, but just keep going and don't stop. If you love it, do it.
I know that's right. So let's talk about the legalities of being in this industry.
Okay.
What kind of advice would you give them on that?
I would say find representation that is not just for the industry and for themselves, but believe in your project and what you're doing. You know, when someone believes in you, other than just seeing your talent, that's a different thing. Someone can see your talent and say, oh, you know, let's get them. But when somebody believes in what you're doing, and they take the time to tell you, because you're going to go fast, they take the time to tell you, hey, slow down, get back to you. Don't worry about what you see and what's happening. Your music is special and it doesn't sound like anything else. So don't take the special out of it. And that's what I've been had poured into me from Reginald McDaniel, who's the president of my record label, Soul First Records.
Well, that's great. That's great. Then your record label, you don't have to worry about reading the fine print on the contract, because that's what they're there for.
That's what he's
They
absolutely
have lawyers and all, I'm sure, to make sure contracts are correct.
Yes. Make sure everything is above board.
Right. Tell me a little bit about it. What do you think of the streaming process nowadays as compared to being able to sell records and CDs and all of that kind of stuff?
It's one of those where, you know, I remember passing out CDs in college and
Right.
stuff. And it's one of those you have to, and when you have the streaming, you have a wider scale to be able to reach people without having to drive from city to city, state to state, to be able to reveal yourself. And so when that happens, it's you open yourself up to massive possibilities as far as with something tangible that you can give to someone. You have, what if you order it and it doesn't come in on the time that you need it to come in? We don't have to worry about that anymore. And so streaming, it's been a blessing for me, because I know what the struggle was trying to pass out or get people to, see if they have something to play it in. So not everyone can stream it from their phone or any of their devices. So, I'm a fan of streaming.
Okay, good deal. Old timers, we still play CDs.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. And
we're not out streaming. We're out on our CDs, and now cars have what is that?
The USBs.
Yep, they have USBs. So there are some other things that you entertainers need to remember. There are some of us out here who like to have a CD. Now
we do have CDs.
Oh,
I mean, we have CDs, vinyls, we have flash drives. So we want to make sure that everybody can get the chance to listen to the music at their own, comfort.
Right. Because there are some of us out here who are still old-fashioned and want to stick a CD. I have some friends who still like to play vinyl. They much prefer vinyl over anything. They don't even want to be bothered with anything other than a vinyl.
Nothing wrong with that.
I have a record player over there on the shelf.
All right, we got to make sure we get you a vinyl then, so you can play Grown Woman on the A side and on the B side and play Lights On.
Yes, I do have a record player. I had to laugh. Somebody asked me what I wanted for Christmas a couple of years ago, one of my girlfriends, and I was like, I'd really like to have a record player. I miss my needle and my record spinning around, and that's 100 years old, right? So we don't have to talk about it.
I have one. So
you do have one as well.
Now it has Bluetooth as well, but I still have you can put a record on it.
Right. Mine doesn't have a Bluetooth.
Okay. Yeah.
Straight record player, no Bluetooth. That's not a bad idea. I never even thought about having one with a Bluetooth, but mine doesn't have a Bluetooth at all. So as you move along, what's your next big venture you think you're going to tackle? What's in your mind to do next?
Well, it's going to be to bring forth more of me as a presence. Mm-hmm. I've been to places, Arkansas, Louisiana. I've been to a lot of places, and people are singing my music. But if you listen closely, you'll hear them say, "Oh, that's who sang that song." And so I want to be out there to get in front of the people to be able to better connect with them, other than just through the airwaves.
Right. So you really enjoy meeting the people who are listening to your music.
Absolutely. Any chance I get, I go to each table if I can after the performance, and I thank people for coming out to see me.
That's great. And I know they're always wanting to take pictures with you. I'm certain of that.
I enjoy taking pictures with them as well.
That's great. So tell us something about you that you'd like the world to know that I have not asked you about.
Okay. Well, let's see. Well, I speak more than one language, but
what do you speak?
I speak German.
Okay.
And it's it's here and there because I don't readily have someone to talk to every day.
Right.
But other than that, as far as writing, I want to be also known as a writer as well, and not just an artist. A lot of people don't know that I write until they're able to be in front of me and say, "Did you write that?" I want it to be a sound or something that people recognize and say, "Khule wrote that song."
Right.
And so that's something as more so as a writer than speaking German. So I have to make sure I always get back to the music.
That's interesting. How many Black people speak German? Not a whole lot of us here in the United States speaking German. I'm sure. Yeah, speak a whole lot over in Germany. Were you in Germany? Is that where you learned, or you just learned it in school?
I learned in Germany. I lived and toured there for 5 years.
Oh, okay. Were you singing when you were in Germany?
Oh, yes, all the time. It allowed me to go to a lot of places, a lot of different countries, Egypt, Italy. I went to a lot of places where I was called upon to be able to experience, those different places. And I enjoyed every minute of it.
See, those are things that we didn't know about you, that you were a world traveler and that you've been in all kinds of countries. What is it like playing in other countries compared to here in the U.S.?
The eagerness of appreciation. I mean, we appreciate music here in the U.S., but music is such a presence in Europe. You can put a sign out that says live music on Thursday. It's going to be packed. They don't have to know who you are because they want to get to know you. You don't have to be on a chart for them to want to get to know you. And once they know you, they love you and they follow you. That's the biggest difference I've experienced.
That's wonderful. So that means you have music playing all around the world.
I do. I just received that my music is on the Italy station, and it made a chart over there.
Wow.
So that was an honor.
I'm certain it was. Well, I can tell you that, you got some bad music, and I really do appreciate the fact that you allowed me this interview, even if we couldn't get our time right?
I know. That's right. We pushed through it.
That's right. We made it happen anyway. And that's what you do. You persevere. You don't give up. You just keep moving forward.
And thank you for your time as well.
You're absolutely welcome. I was just informed I'm headed back to the legislature. I thought I was going for 2 days. Now I just got notice I'm back in Tallahassee again next week.
Well, all right.
The governor's calling for a special session on property taxes.
Well, that's amazing. And we're
I was going to be home.
We're going to continue to support you and your avenues.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Wow, how time flies. But listen, you can watch me every Wednesday night on Roku on the Lit TV network on a show that's called The Opening Statement. That's where I am every Wednesday night on Roku at 7 o'clock. And awesome. On Thursday nights, I'm on Where Are They Now out of Detroit on Detroit Hot Television. That's at 7:30. Also, be sure to listen to Detroit Hot Radio. You're going to be hearing your music on Detroit Hot Radio. So be listening for it. Absolutely. Also, don't forget to go to my YouTube page, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and every time I put up a new video, you'll get it. Again, I thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you. You have a wonderful night.
Yes, absolutely. Good night and bye-bye.
Detroit Hot Television on the cutting edge of urban internet TV.
Yeah. What you wanna do with it? If I give it to you, what you gonna do? I'm that kind of lady, you're that kind of man. Touching me on the floor, caress me with your hands. Ain't nobody tonight gonna do me right like you. Yes, I'm with you, baby, let's see what it does. As I move my body from left to right, boy, you got that swag on, you're looking out of sight. You smelling sexy with that good cologne. Keep on dancing on me, baby, you really turn me on. You can do what you gotta do. So while you tripping, I can see you tripping, baby. You can do what you gotta do. So while you tripping, I can see you illin', baby. As we leave the club, you know it's time to go back to your crib, babe. Hurry up and slam that door. The clock is ticking like 1, 2, and 3. Can't you feel this heat, babe, jumping right off of me? You said you ain't never felt no one like this. As you grab my head, we hug from the front, you can hug me from the back. Make me grab my head, babe, I'm gonna have a heart attack. You can squeeze me from the right, you can squeeze me from the left. Make me grab my legs, babe, I'm running out of breath. You can hold me from the front, you can hold me from the back. Make me grab my legs, babe, I want it just like that. You can kiss me on the right, you can kiss me on the left. Make me grab my legs, baby, I'm running out of breath. You can do what you gotta do. So why you tripping? I can see you tripping, baby. You can do what you need to do. So why you illin'? I can see you illin', baby. You can do what you gotta do, baby. You can do what you need to do. So why you tripping? But I knew something wasn't right. But since he paid my bills, I guess I'ma be alright. I know he's cheating, I know he cheat, but I don't really give a damn. No, I don't. I know he's cheating, I know he cheat, but I don't really give a damn. No, I don't. He came home late one night, ooh, smelling really sweet. He jumped in the shower, y'all, and jumped into the sheets. I rolled my back and turned, y'all, and went right off to sleep. Yeah, I really ain't got time for your lie. Well, I'm finna catch what right. But since he paid my bills, I guess I'ma be alright. I know he's cheating, I know he cheat, but I don't really give a damn. No, I don't. I'm not gonna let him, I'm not gonna let him go, no. That's my man, and I love him for sure.
Nah, girl, I'm going out with my baby tonight. He about to pick me up. We about to go ride. I'll call you later. Bye. Alright, baby. Alright, girl. Bye-bye.
Riding with my baby down Shetland Fire, rolling with the top down, feeling the vibe. The wind's blowing fast and free, keeping my right hand on his knee. Rolling with my baby down I-75 with the top down. Rolling with my baby down I-75 with the top down. It's an ocean view, just me and you, switching lane to lane. I'm so into you, doing 65 in a 55. Ride with my baby down 75. Rolling with my baby down I-75 with the top down. Rolling with my baby down I-75 with the top down.
Sitting in the park, touching private parts, enchanted with romance. Let's give love a chance, doing what we do, 'cause I'm so into you, 'cause my love is true. Sitting in the park, touching private parts, enchanted with romance. Let's give love a chance, doing what we do, 'cause I'm so into you, 'cause you're my moon.
Rolling with my baby down I-75 with the top down. Rolling
Hi, this is Misty Love, and no matter where I am in the world, whenever I want to hear some hot music, I listen to Detroit Hot Radio. Detroit Hot Radio, check it out.
It's a new day for Detroit radio. It's internet radio. Make sure you're streaming in your car. Detroit's digital radio station for a new generation. DetroitHotRadio.com. Terrestrial radio can't do what we do because we are setting a new standard in Detroit. The best Detroit artists are here, along with all your national favorites. The most music 24/7 by all your local favorites, like Anita Baker, Michael Henderson, Kim,
So how did you find your way back in
and the Dramatics. If they're from Detroit, they're heard here. This is where Detroit turns for R&B from yesterday and today.
24 karat magic in the air.
Detroit Hot Radio.